Good morning. You're watching the AM Sports. My name is Harun Mubarak. Now, let's start with the troubling news that we had last night because it was alleged that Bofoakwa Tano fans physically assaulted the head coach of Nsoatreman, last night. He was rushed to the hospital. We understand that he was unconscious yesterday. We don't know the situation this morning. Joining me on phone is the PRO of Nsoatreman FC, Joel Kofi. Joel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, my brother.
Yeah, what exactly happened yesterday at the Coronation Park?
Let me say a very good morning to your viewers. The unfortunate situation that happened at the Coronation Park was we had prepared for our match day 11 best for our Premier League fixture against Tano Bofoakwa, as it's supposed to be. So after the game ended, in about some few minutes time, we saw a session of the Bofoakwa supporters trooping in onto the pitch. But we took it to be that maybe they might be on their way to congratulate or maybe whatever, engage their players in. But then to our utmost surprise, we rather saw them attacking the referee and the linesmen. But then I think the policemen available were quick to salvage the whole situation. So we being the away team, and mostly if you know the difference between Nsoatreman and Sinyane, you can calculate it's just about 15 minutes drive away from the two towns. So we took it together. We are neighbors, we are brothers and whatever. And we never expected an attack on any of our team staff or maybe even the players. But to our surprise, just after the police were taken to the dressing room for safety, later we saw an attack on our head coach, Coach Nsoatreman. And it started with someone giving him a blow on his shoulder, or should I say maybe his back. So just when he turned to look at a person, another person also kicked him from the back again, and that was when he tried asking what is going on, what did he do wrong, and he didn't even land with his statement, and it's like he started receiving so many different punches from different directions from these supporters. So that was when he tried running from the whole situation. I don't know if you chanced on the video to see the number of people on the pitch at that moment. So I know he was scared for his life at that moment when he saw the kind of punches coming on him and the number of people even surrounding him at the moment. So he tried running, and on his attempt in running, that was when someone threw a foot stamp at his back, and Coach fell flat on the ground. So just when he was still lying on the ground, struggling to rise up, people were still stepping on him. So he rushed quickly up and tried running, and that was when policemen quickly rushed to his rescue.
Quite unfortunate there. But Joe, what's the situation of Nsoatreman this morning? What's his condition?
He's currently unconscious at the time I called to check, and that's about 7 minutes ago before your call came in. He goes to the hospital unconscious, so and that was around 5 to 6 p.m. So he came back conscious just after 7 p.m. But unfortunately, around 10 p.m., Coach went back unconscious, and we even took it to be that he might have gone to sleep or something like that. But then from the doctor, he made us realize he's rather unconscious.
Quite unfortunate.
Just as I said, he's still unconscious.
Yeah. Has the case been reported, and have you heard from the FA?
Well, not officially, but then I think we got a call from some of the officials from FA.
Okay. All right. Joel, thank you very much for your time. I'm sure at 2 p.m. we're going to call you for more updates with regards to that particular unfortunate incident. To the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, let's revisit what happened on Friday night, where the Black Stars secured a 1-0 win over Madagascar at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. It was Enaki Williams who rose highest and scored the only goal for the Black Stars.
Mentor in space. Shoulders it up into the air. Brought down now. This is it. Now or never for Ghana. Bukari makes his way into the box. It's delivered in. And the header. And the winner. They do find the breakthrough. And it is Iñaki Williams who scores for Ghana for the very first time. And in doing so, finally unlocks the most resilient of Malagasy defences. They're distraught. The Madagascar defence drops to its knees. But in the stands, they're bound.
I think Ria first half performance, I think we showed a bit of nervousness in I think our play. This was the start of the campaign, a big game for us. Obviously a wonderful home crowd, and I think we were a little bit nervous in our play. And it's almost sometimes you have to get through that period. Sometimes you ride your luck, sometimes you need your goalkeeper to make some saves for the game to change. But certainly when the game did change, or for what moment the game changed, we were very, very good in that period. And probably the two disappointments are the first half performance that's needed to be better, but the second half performance I thought was excellent, with the only disappointment was that we didn't score the goals that I think the performance warranted. Iñaki is a number 9. Iñaki is a striker that at this particular moment that his club is playing in a different position. He's playing on the right. What Iñaki is an incredibly good professional, and I'm sure if I asked him to play in central midfield or right back, he would.
And that's how we wrap up sports here on the AM show. My name is Harun Mubarak.